Welcome, everyone, to the Real Whovians Cast, episode 687. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and this is the fourth part to The Magician's Apprentice. I am with Daniel. What's up, Daniel?
Hello.
What's up, James?
Hello, Alan Z.
All right, Daniel, tell me about it. Tell me what you liked about it.
Oh my god. It was awesome. The way it started, we see this guy called, we start off with Colony Sarf. And
Well, let's
this is
start
like
off with the kid, Davros.
Oh yeah, the kid Davros. Yeah, that's right. He's like, I guess he's in this whole thing with
A hand minefield.
Yeah, a hand mine or something, and he's like screaming, "Someone please help me!" And then all of a sudden the doctor appears, and
Now, well,
he
hold up.
Yeah, he wants to know. He wants to know who the guy is. And then
Black guy was out there first, though. You know.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the guy tried to help him. Right. But the guy tried to help him. He died.
He went out there to go help him, and next thing you know, he got pulled under. That was it.
Right. He went to help him. He got killed. Right.
Yeah.
Correct. All right, go ahead, then.
And then this kid is in he's like in like this whole thing with like the hand mines, and he's like screaming, "Help me, help me!" And then the doctor appears, and he wants to know the name of the kid he's gonna save and stuff.
Like,
and
what's the name of the kid that's gonna live today? And he's like, Davros.
Davros.
He's like,
my name is Davros.
Well, you see the look on his face. The look on his face told it all right there. That was like,
Yeah.
that was amazing acting ability right there.
That's right.
Pure fear on that face.
Yeah, you think about all the people that Ross done killed over the years. What do you think when you heard that name?
It's awesome. Like the look on his face was just priceless. It said it all. It's like, oh, and then I'm like, I knew it. He was gonna leave. He was just gonna leave right there.
Yeah, but
He
you know
wasn't
what,
gonna-
though? The timeline always happened that way, and the only difference in this timeline is that he appeared. But what's going to happen is he's going to prevent himself from going to Scarlet to see him in the first place, so that way Davros will die or about to die. Same thing will happen. The only difference is that the doctor's not responsible for creating Davros. He could have helped him, he just refused. That's the whole thing. So he's still going to become Davros no matter what. Nothing is going to change that.
Yeah, I always wondered, I heard that podcast a little bit when, like someone was saying this always happened. He just remembered, Davros just remembered the doctor right now. But then I heard you say, actually changed.
Because he's senile and he's dying, so of course he remembers that, He's reflecting, his life is flashing before his eyes, and he's remembering, wait a minute. Yeah.
That's right. Do you think it's like a predisposition paradox, like it always happened that way, or do you think the doctor actually changed history and it wasn't supposed to happen that way, but he just
I think it
changed?
always happened that way. The only difference to this timeline is that he was there, and in that timeline, Clara and Missy and TARDIS get destroyed. So if he's going to fix it, he's going to prevent himself from going to Skaro, and Clara's going to be alive and Missy's going to be alive. Now, if they do something different where he kills the kid, that's really going to screw up the timeline, and that will be connected with the season finale because he's going to have to fix it. Where when he fixes it, Clara stays dead. So.
Yeah. So it's just. Yeah, it was really interesting. Okay, in the original timeline. Okay, in this timeline, he's angry because the doctor didn't save him. That's why he hates him, right? But I'm talking about in the original timeline, Tom Baker's era, for example.
He's just okay. The original timeline. He gets his legs blown off. I guess he goes blind. He still creates the Daleks, right? Now the question is, was he always evil before he lost his legs and his sight? Was he always going to be this, right? Now you add the new element to the Doctor, that he has his memory. That did not make him become evil. He was always this way. So if you take the Doctor out of the equation, he's still going to be Davros. It's still going to happen. The only difference is Clara may not be dead.
Yeah.
And remember that vow of some kind of like death agent or whatever in the vial in the original timeline with Tom Baker. He said, "Would you use this, Davros?" He gave him a choice. "Would you use this?" And he said, "Yeah, yes, I might. I just might. Yes, I would do it." So he's already evil. The Doctor didn't have nothing to do with that.
Right. He didn't have to create the Daleks. He could have
Nope.
stopped right there.
Exactly.
All you see is a kid. You don't see if the kid guarded people. You don't see if the kid did anything. You see a kid running in the field. You have no idea.
See a kid in danger.
You see a kid in danger, but you don't see who that kid was that ran in the field. Maybe he killed people and stole their stuff and then ran in the field. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. He appears innocent, but he may not be.
So, what do you think turned him evil? His environment, or?
I think he was born evil. I honestly think he was just evil.
Well, like Master.
He was born into war. His parents are evil. He's evil. He's evil. Like, they just, kill everybody. Not that, that's it. He's just always going to be that way.
Within the genetics.
There's never going to be a thing where he wasn't going to do something evil. I don't know about genetics. It's just, I don't know, man.
I like to see how Stephen Moffat gonna wrap this nice up like a Christmas bow.
I know. What about you, Daniel? Give us more detail. Save Clara.
I think Clara was like either transported in somewhere or something. Because remember, we see Missy underground in a part of the trailer. So I think that Missy transported the TARDIS and Clara and herself into the underground. You know.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So they look like extermination, though, to me.
Yeah. It looked like I was wrong because I thought they teleported, but Chris is like, no, that's maximum extermination. Look, the skeleton. I'm like, he's right. Yeah. So.
Well, it could be wrong. Never know.
I could be wrong. It's true.
Yep.
I've been wrong before.
Yeah, because the doctor, he was trapped with that Davros, so he couldn't do nothing to save neither one of them.
Right. Now, it could be that Davros hates the Daleks and he wants the Doctor to either kill the Daleks or he wants the Doctor's regeneration.
Yep, because he said he's talking about he gave the Doctor a possibility of being of God. So you have the heartbeat of the Dalek, so you can end it right now. So what's the Doctor gonna do? Is he gonna make the right choice or the wrong choice?
Right. Now, Daniel.
Yes.
You're in charge of saving Clara. How do you do it?
I transport her out of there. It makes sense now. This is how, for example, this is how Missy survived in season 8 finale. She had a vortex manipulator, and she transported out of there at the last second.
Right.
Same thing. Maybe she snuck a vortex manipulator in Clara's pocket and remote controlled. She used remote control to take her out of there.
Daniel, they both have vortex manipulators. There was a picture.
Yep.
They both have it on them. Both of them.
Yeah.
Missy has one and Clara, so maybe at the sudden sign of electrical discharge, they zap out.
Yeah.
Could be.
So they phase out.
They phase out as soon as there's trouble. Boom. That's a good idea.
I can't believe Unit didn't. I can't believe Unit didn't try to take out Misty. She don't kill like 3 or 4 people.
I was not happy with Kate Stewart's performance. I felt that she was just there. That's not the Kate Stewart I know. She was not strong. She was a weakling. She's like, well, what do we do? What do we do, Clara? It's like, what the hell is this, man? I didn't like her performance. I didn't like her. I don't like the way Moffat wrote Kate Stewart in this one at all.
He can't write for women. I see that now hardly. He cannot write for women.
I don't like the way he wrote for her at all. He wrote her so good the other times.
Yep.
And then it's terrible now.
Just made her a background character, pretty much.
Right. That was like when Mark Gatiss wrote Clara in the Cold War, or whatever. Right, with the Ice Warrior episode, she had nothing to do.
Nope.
So, Daniel.
Yep.
We're gonna have a new TARDIS, Daniel.
Oh, the old one was destroyed?
Well, we're gonna have the TARDIS, but it's gonna be redesigned inside.
It's gonna be more like classic TARDIS.
It's gonna be totally revamped. It's going to be the round modules, more of them. It's going to be really nice.
Oh.
The
So it wasn't
Doctor,
destroyed.
I don't know, but he's going to fix it, and he's going to redecorate.
More like the William Hartnell TARDIS background a little bit.
And I think he's going to get rid of this T-shirt and pajamas, and he's going to put the suede blazer on there soon, hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be more like the third Doctor.
Yeah.
So Clara's gonna die this season, right? Like maybe I heard
I
in
have
episode
no
12
idea.
she died.
I think so. I don't know, man.
No, I wrote this to you, but maybe okay. Remember in like Hellbent, in the end of Hellbent, he goes and he visits Clara one last time in the diner. What if this is a Clara like before she met the 11th Doctor? He just goes back in time and meets Clara one last time before she met the 11th Doctor.
Oh, like a Rose Tyler thing that she's.
Yeah, like Rose Tyler. Like in the end of time, he met Rose Tyler. Like David.
Good point. Good point. Good point, Daniel. You hit it right on the head, maybe.
And plus, Clara has been in the Doctor's life all his many lifetimes, so even his entire timeline.
So she could be posing as a 23-year-old or a 22-year-old, younger than what she is. Before she was a nanny to those kids, she could just be in a diner making money.
Yeah, or she could be like the Clara Gallifrey.
Right. That's cool. Good, bro. I'm very proud of you, man. That was an ingenious thing to say, man.
Yeah,
that's good,
it's been on
man.
my mind for a while.
Good choice, bro.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see Clara leave.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are.
Yeah, she's been the longest companion in the New Who so far.
Exactly, she was there even when the Doctor was a child.
Yep, she's the one that got the Doctor scared. Was under the bed.
Right. Mm-hmm. All right, guys, we are going to take a break now, and we may come back with an everything show. It may be one of the biggest everything shows we'll ever do, meaning content-wise. There's a breaking news story that's going to blow your mind. I can't say it on here because this is Doctor Who here, but we will hopefully be back for the everything show. Phenomenal news. All right, take care. Bye for now.